Hi, I'm Joyce the Energy Lady. Today I want to talk about doubts. Why is that? Because that seems to be what people are experiencing right now. They're doubting themselves a lot. When you doubt yourself, guess what that is? That's the ego. That is not your true divine self. When you have doubts about whether or not you could get married again, you have doubts about whether or not you could ever have a child, you have doubts about whether you're going to get the job you want. You have doubts about whether your children are going to turn out okay or not. You have doubts about whether you're going to live as long as you want to live. These are all what I call futurizing, looking at things in the future that you have zero control over. Zero control. That literally you do what you can do and what you do best every day on a day-to-day basis. Then those doubts are just little ego mongers that want to create stress for you. And anytime ego can create stress, then you're going to get stuck and stopped from becoming who you're really here to be. And do you all have a purpose and a passion and all that stuff? I don't know, and that doesn't even matter. What matters is that you stop listening to the ego, that you stop listening to all those doubts, and you basically tell those doubts to just shut up and stop trying to pull you down. Because if you've ever spiraled and you've gone down that nasty old spiral that it's one negative thought after another, after another, after another, and you just keep going down, those negative thought spirals are what really muddy up your energy field. And when your energy field gets so muddy, then you're not going to feel good physically. So you want to do what you can to keep that energy field clean. Here's a little tip. I know I've taught you cord cutting down here in front of your solar plexus. Well, what about when you have those doubts and they're in your mind that want to challenge you of saying, you can't do that, or I don't think you can do that, or it's not possible for you to do that, or you will never have that. Whatever they are, do this. Cut the cords to the thoughts, okay? Cut the cords to those thoughts. Throw it in a 50-foot hole and clap your hands and say, shut up. I'm not listening to you, ego. I'm not going to do the things and feed into the things you're telling me. You remember that little game Pac-Man where that little mouth would eat the little cherries and it would make it stronger? Well, guess what? Every negative thought we let ruminate in our minds, it's like feeding little Pac-Man, those little ego mongers, just making them stronger and stronger. So if you don't want to make those negative thoughts stronger, then stop them before they go down that spiral. Stop. Cut the cords here. Cut the cords down here. Tell the mind to shut up. You don't want to listen. You don't want to go there. Okay? Doesn't mean you're shoving it under a rug. What it means is you're not going to let those negative thoughts take you down that spiral. So I have a system I use to help people with those thought patterns and when they start going down that spiral. If you want to know about that, schedule a consult with me and let's talk and see if I can help you if you just can't get it to stop. In the meantime, try the cord cutting around the mind and telling the mind to just be quiet. Have a good one.